Here's your Forbes Daily Briefing for Thursday, October 17th. Today on Forbes, how much Devin Nunes has earned running Truth Social. For many investors, Trump Media and Technology Group has been a disaster. Since peaking at $79.38 in March, the stock has cratered 62% to $29.95, even after a recent resurgence. Trump Media, having already burned through $58.2 million in 2023, reported a further $16.4 million quarterly loss in August, half of which it attributed to legal expenses. Yet, the company has been a cash cow for at least one former dairy farmer, CEO and former Congressman Devin Nunes. Since leaving the House of Representatives to take over Trump Media in January 2022, Forbes estimates that Nunes has raked in roughly more than $2 million in salary, $600,000 in cash bonuses, and shares worth another $3.2 million. He's even pulled in some $230,000 in housing stipends on the company dime, according to an analysis of public filings. Add it all up, and Forbes estimates that Nunes has made roughly $6.3 million, about 13 times as much money running Trump's tottering social media company than he would have made if he stayed in Congress. Nunes was earning $174,000 as a 10-term member of the House, representing a rural California district, when Trump tapped him to be the CEO and a director of Trump Media, the parent company of Truth Social, in December 2021. In an announcement at the time, Trump said, quote, "Congressman Devin Nunes is a fighter and a leader. Devin understands that we must stop the liberal media and big tech from destroying the freedoms that make America great." Nunes, one of Trump's staunchest defenders in the chamber, resigned on January 1, 2022. His contract with the former president's firm took effect the following day. Prior to helming Trump's company, the business experience of the then 48-year-old Republican appears to have been limited to working on his family's dairy farm. But as Trump Media told would-be investors, Nunes' quote, "leadership experience, familiarity with public scrutiny, and media savvy add unique and significant value." He didn't come cheap. When Nunes started at Trump Media, then a private company aiming to merge with a public shell corporation named Digital World Acquisition Corp., he took a $750,000 salary that was set to increase to $1 million in his third year on the job. He was also awarded 145,000 restricted stock units, according to filings with the Securities and Exchange Commission. The salary alone was more than 4 times what Nunes earned annually in Congress. Nunes' employment agreement came with perks, including commonplace benefits such as health and dental insurance, plus an annual housing stipend of $84,000. Nunes also was eligible for an annual bonus at the board's discretion. By early 2024, as the merger to take Trump Media public was finally on the cusp of gaining SEC approval, Nunes restructured his employment deal. Filings released in February revealed that he and other Trump Media executives agreed to forego their restricted stock units upon completion of the merger in exchange for cash retention bonuses. In Nunes' case, that meant $600,000 cash, payable in a lump sum within 30 days of the deal closing. Nunes still would have some equity in the combined company coming his way, too. Trump Media disclosed that it planned to issue Nunes an executive promissory note of $1.15 million, which would convert to 115,000 shares, or 0.3% of the combined company, once it went public. Shares listed under the ticker DJT soared the day Trump Media began trading on the NASDAQ in March. Nunes suddenly found himself at the helm of a company worth almost $8 billion. Nunes then watched the value of the stock sink 70% through August, when his lockup expired. On August 22nd, he and a few of his colleagues sold some stock to cover tax withholding payments, according to SEC filings. Nunes ditched 28,000 shares, worth $632,000. His 87,000 remaining shares are now worth $2.6 million, down from $6.9 million at the March peak. For full coverage, check out Zach Everson's piece on Forbes.com. This is Kieran Meadows from Forbes. Thanks for tuning in.